Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.
And now about the annual conference Black Sea New Challenges and Opportunities. As usual, it was attended by diplomatic corps, associations, international financial institutions, government institutions and companies. This time the Black Sea platform was launched by EUGBC, and the conference was also attended by partners and general partners of the Black Sea platform. The conference had more than 20 speakers.
An important initiative has been launched on this occasion, namely what you have already mentioned. It's the Black Sea Cooperation Platform, and indeed it is a project most welcome. It's something which I see that it creates the framework for implementing important projects in the. I would like to highlight first of all the fact, and I'm glad to see that this platform has a priority, the connectivity. This is extremely important for providing appropriate links of communication and transport between this part of the Black Sea and further on to Europe, and that would certainly contribute to the closing more and more the making the relations between Georgia and the European Union more and more closer, especially in the context where, as you know, and this is a very good development, Georgia has been given clearly the perspective of joining the European Union in the future. And projects which are supposed to be implemented under the platform would definitely help in this respect. The Black Sea area is really the bridge between East and West, between Asia, between Europe, between North and South, and in this context, you know, the potential is being created for making really of this region a hub for energy, for a hub for transport, and from this perspective again, the launching of the platform is the most welcome development.
I have been participating in the Black Sea platform. This is a non-governmental initiative in order to link countries at the Black Sea, and in order to link the businesses from the countries in the Black Sea to increase cooperation and to increase connectivity. European Union has been at the forefront of work towards increasing connectivity across the Black Sea. Black Sea should not be a dividing line, it should be a connecting element between European Union and Georgia, and through Georgia with the whole region.
The question that you're asking on how we can improve connectivity across the South Caucasus and really between Europe and Asia, I think is an important one. And I'm actually very pleased to say that the World Bank has actually been very active and looking at achieving very concrete results in this respect. And I would say across three dimensions. The first one is around transport. So as you know, the World Bank is the leading financier and the first financier, in fact, to have financed or helped finance the East-West highway, both in terms of westward expansion, but also now in terms of the eastward expansion. We have also worked on highway construction projects in Azerbaijan, as well as Kazakhstan and Turkey. So are really doing our part in terms of supporting the middle corridor. We're doing the same thing in rail. We have ongoing projects in Azerbaijan, in Kazakhstan, and in Turkey as well. And finally, in terms of trade and logistics and trade facilitation, we have ongoing diagnostics and analytical work that we're looking at right now, in particular along the middle corridor. Now, in terms of energy, we believe that there's a huge opportunity to look at creating a regional power pool with hydro in Georgia, offshore wind in Azerbaijan, as well as solar in Armenia, creating a regional power pool and then exporting that via the world's longest undersea cable that would connect from Georgia to Europe via Romania. The World Bank is currently conducting a feasibility study on behalf of the government to look at not only the economic but also the technical viability of this, again, transformative project moving forward. And then finally, in terms of digital connectivity, we see an increase in use of broadband, both in the South Caucasus, but then also in terms of connecting Europe via the South Caucasus to Asia, but also the Middle East. Again, big opportunities here to foster regional connectivity that we're happy to support as part of the World Bank.
The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.